What's up, guys? $20 Bandit. Got another Spyderco to add to the collection. Spyderco, yes, I love their stuff, man. I love the company. I love the whole deal over there, man. They just come out with the coolest shit, I swear. I'm a bit of a knife junkie, and these guys are not making it easy for me to keep my money in my wallet. But anyways, this one got started when I was at the SHOT Show and I was looking at the new stuff, and I noticed a gray G10 handle in the underneath the counter, and it ended up being what I thought it was, which was Super Blue. In this case, a Caly3, which they did a sprint run of, a little bit unbeknownst to me. So because I was SHOT Show, I was able to identify, you know, they do, one of the things that Sal does is he colors the handle material to match the steel. I don't know them all, but I know two right off the top because I like the ZDP 189, that's my favorite, one of my favorites. That's always with the British Racing Green, and then the gray, or Dove Gray G10 is always with the Super Blue. So I saw the Dove Gray and I was like, that's a Super Blue blade knife, and I got really stoked. So I was able to actually order one at the show, which just arrived yesterday, the 24th of January 2013, and here it is. The G10 is high traction considering. The Super Blue is freaking awesome. I love the full flat grind on this steel. It just looks rad when you check it out. I don't know, it's hard to see on videotape. It does not do it justice at all, even in high def 1080p. It's got the deep carry wire pre-patinaed clip and it's a backlock knife. I'm sure you guys all know that if you're familiar with the Caly3 or 3.5 or any Caly really. You get the backlock there with the David Boyd dent in it for added safety. But pretty awesome. So for those of you that don't know about the Super Blue steel, there's Sal's maker's mark right there. Awesome. Just kind of hold this here. I will read a little bit from the education pamphlet that came with this, and then I'll add to it what I know. It goes like this. This Caly Sprint features Aogami Super Blue steel. Aogami Super Blue is produced by Hitachi Metals at their plant in the Shimane Prefecture, which is like a province or a state in Japan. During the manufacturing process, the foundry uses high quality iron sand, which is found exclusively there. It's the town, or the province is southeast. It's in the southeastern part of the Japanese islands. And I think this particular section butts up against the mountains. But anyways, they've got this iron ore sand that's awesome, and it produces some of the most incredible steels in the world, including ZDP 189 comes out of this same plant. Anyways, let's see what else to say. Clearly determine steels, white steels and blue steels. White and blue don't refer to the actual color of the steel, right, because it's all metal color, steel that is, but rather the color of the paper the raw steel comes wrapped in when it is delivered. Common practice with Japanese steels, for convenience and clarity, is to name and refer to the steel types based on the color of their packaging. Super Blue is the highest grade Aogami blue steel and contains up to 1.5 carbon to enhance its long-lasting wearability, and chrome to elevate its hardness and corrosion resistance. So anyways, yeah, it does, and I think it's because of the ore that they use, that they get out of that part of the world. Looks like they've drilled out the liners. This thing's really light. I'm gonna say somewhere around 3 ounces, I'm guessing. 3.1 ounces. Whew! Super light. Love it. such a good EDC, and that blade steel is freaking bomb proof. Just saying. So anyways, it's kind of, I just wanted to let everybody check it out. And here I'll kind of elaborate on the steels. The white steel, which is Shirogami, it also comes out of the Hitachi plant there in whatever the heck it is, Shimane, whatever prefecture. Crazy. It's a white steel. It's like one of the lower level steels, but they make a lot of the Japanese knives out of them. They call them hocho, and they're like kitchen knives basically. And it's just like this Super Blue. It's a refined carbon steel, and it has ingredients in it that lend itself to making for excellent cutlery. Then you've got the blue steel Aogami, and that's, like they said, they add chromium tungsten to the Shirogami, the white steel, and that makes it a little bit more durable and definitely corrosion resistant. This knife, I mean, you could stick this thing in the snow for like a month, and I doubt, well, a month it probably would rust, but like 2 weeks and you probably wouldn't see rust on it. And then you got the Super Blue, and this is like the Aogami Super Blue, which is what this is like the super high-end Aogami, just the regular blue steel. And it has a super high level of carbon on top of the chromium and tungsten, and it gives you like, it's like, I think it's a rock scale like 61, something like that, and the edge retention on the steel is awesome. So some interesting things, and also, like I mentioned before, the ZDP 189, which is like the highest performing stainless steel there is in the industry, also comes from the same Hitachi plant. And they've been making steel out of that part of the world, specifically this plant, in the Tararas, I think is the crucible or whatever you call it that they make it in, for like a long time. We're going way back into Japanese history. I think this exact foundry, I guess you call it, that this metal came from was started in like 1877, I'm gonna guess, something like that. I think it was 1877. So they've been doing it for a long time, and they are very good at it. And no, this knife is not made in the USA, but you know what? I'm cool with that in this particular instance. But I love it, man. The knife is awesome. The G10 is very cool. I like that dove gray G10 with this blade steel. It just pops, man. It's a real nice knife, and I was able to acquire 2 of them. They're still out there. You can get them. Go, seriously, if you don't have this knife and you're a knife collector, go get it right now. Hurry up. 140, 150 bucks, whatever, pay the money. Get the freaking knife. I didn't pay that much, thank God, but I'm just saying, get the knife and add it to your collection. I saw the 3.5 selling for like 250 bucks, 300 bucks on eBay, and they were like a year and a half old. So just imagine what something like this will go for in, say, 5 or 10 years. Plus, it's 3 ounces, it's a Caly, you gotta love that. The Calypso Junior thing is sick. Jimping on the back blade, jimping on the front finger choil. This is such a good fine detail knife. I really dig it. And, you know, excellent ergonomics on the handle. It's got the real lightweight deep carry pocket clip. The liners are skeletonized. They've just done, everything's been done right. So, alright, that's it. Show and tell over. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and get a good look at the knife and run out. Hurry up, it's January 25th today. I bet you won't be able to get these by February 15th anymore. So run out and get it. 500. I've got 2 of them, so you're already down 2. This is 498 more. Hurry, hurry. $20 Bandit. I'm out.